What's going on, guys? Spot here for Destiny. We're on Earth in the Cosmodrome, and we're going to be farming some spin metal, right? This is my location number 1 out of 2, so I'm going to show you 2 areas that you can do this in, and it probably depends on, again, your experiences with how quickly you can farm the spin metal, and also interference from other players, right? I mean, if you get a bunch of other players running around doing the same thing, then you might want to check out the other area. If the other area is the same, then try and go to orbit and come back, okay? So we've gone over here. Spawn is just over there. We're in the moth fields, I think this is called. That's where the planes are. Yeah, sorry I didn't start recording right from the spawn, but it's okay. You can find your way over here, all right? And we're just going to take our route. I usually stay in the speeder. I look underneath the plane wing right there. We go into this building right here. Nothing in there. And again, we're just going to go in circles. And basically, like you'll notice, I'm always looking around to see if we can catch a glimpse of spin metal. Sometimes there's a chest right in there. I'm going to put on my for my extra glimmer. I am at 21,344, which is the one for Fallen. All right, Ether Seeds. Not great here as far as getting glimmer from these guys, but it's not bad. I don't like farming. Farming Earth is probably my least favorite. I do like farming. I don't mind farming Venus. I don't mind farming Mars. There's a mission marker right here, so we're gonna, yeah, one of those. So we're gonna grab that. There's some spin metal right here. But like I said, I don't mind Venus or Mars. Earth is probably my least favorite, followed by Moon. All right, we haven't done Moon yet, so we're gonna have to do Moon. So there's another chest right there. We're gonna go in back here now. Check in that building. Sometimes you can get a chest on top of that building. I don't know. I don't feel like getting off my speeder, just because. That's bottom of the cave. I don't think I've ever seen a chest in there, but and then we have this cave up here. You can get up there on your speeder, but it's more consistent being able to jump over here. Then we got a captain in there. That's actually, oh no, I don't think I've ever seen him with yellow health. I was gonna say it might be a good spot for doing the fallen majors or ultras. You can definitely do the headshot one, the fallen headshots, and I think I do have that bounty, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Queen's Wrath bounty, 200 fallen headshots. So we got this cave here. We got another cave right here that we check. Always find, again, that the chests spawn more consistently in the caves. And as always, if you guys know of any other locations that you can check for easily along this route, then let us know in the comments so that other people that might be watching the video can see, oh yeah, hey, here's another little spot we can check. Also, I'm going to take these guys out just for the glimmer and the headshots. I mean, I'm not using an appropriate weapon for headshots, obviously. If I get them, then, you know, I get them. And I'm lucky, but I'm also trying to finish completing upgrading my Atheon's epilogue. I've got 1 upgrade left, and then I'll be switching out for another weapon. I've got a lot of exotics that I have to upgrade. A lot of exotic primaries. So we got another cave right here that we check. So there's nothing in there. We have some more fallen. Now, if you're just doing the caves, like I find that because you're on your speeder, it doesn't take very long to run this route. So if you're just doing caves, you might find that the spawns aren't great. Doing multiple things at the same time, again, running the missions, where's this guy? Yeah, he's invisible. There's always this invisible vandal over here. Running missions, you know, trying to get some extra glimmer, running bounties, that sort of thing, definitely helps because it takes more time. You're taking more time to do these things, and it's allowing the spawns. Hey, get over here. It's allowing the spawns to come back. Okay, so we've got 87%. We've got another mission marker right there, just in case you want to know. I mean, you can always pull up your ghosts and find them quite easily. And then we have our final cave location right here. All right. Oh, look, there's a chest. Sweet. So we got that, and then I don't really. Oh, never mind. There's a spot right there, so there's spin metal right there, and I try and check over on this to the right of that cave. If you're on your speeder, you check over to the right of that cave, and sometimes you will find these spin metal plants, I guess. And I don't usually find a lot. Wow, that's a good jump there, Spider. I don't usually find a lot up here. I have been looking, but it's almost a waste of time. I don't think of the hours that I've spent farming spin metal that I've really ever seen anything up on these little hills here. So then we're back to where we started, right? We're back to square one. So we've got one other area we're going to take a look at, and we'll be with you over in that spot in a few short moments. Alright guys, for our second spot, I'm going to start you off from our spawn point just to ensure that you know how to get there. Might want to pick up that mission beacon before we go over, just in case it's a fallen. I'm not going to grab it, but like I said, always run the missions, because it's like gravy. It's gravy, because you're going to be killing stuff anyway, and it's fun, and it takes, you know, instead of just running around and farming these spots. So this is where we kill Rixus to get our warp drive. Boom! Get out of my way, Shank. You too. Vandal. Did I just kill the Vandal? I don't think I killed him. Oh well. So we're going to go through this building here. And this is the area where I showed one of the Fallen Walker locations for the public event. Alright, so we're out here. So this is the area we're going to run. I do find, actually it doesn't look like it's very populated right now, but I do find a lot of the time this area gets fairly well populated. So if it's populated, I mean, guys are running it for chests and stuff, you're going to have less chance of finding chests, alright? So we got mission markers in this area. There are 3 locations. You can just pull up your ghost to find those locations. We're first going to look in here, look around there, and then we have a little room off to the, I don't know, right-hand side as you're entering this building, right? Okay, so I try and check on top of the building. Don't really see anything. And, no, go in here. Hi, Vandal. How you doing? And there's another Vandal. We're going to go on the roof anyway, so I usually go in here. I don't know if any chests actually spawn inside this room or not. So we're going to go up here. I don't know where that Vandal went. Whatever. There's some other people here now. Let's get a bunch of Shanks. Again, use your, if you want to get extra Glimmer, then, what is it? It's not blue polyphage. Which one is it? It's the Ether Seeds. So use that if you want. I'm not too worried about it at this point. I think I have enough Glimmer, just about. So we look up there. We have another room over here. So I don't know what, again, it's all personal preference. It's based on personal preference. I look up here. There might be a chest in here. It might be a chest in this this car here. Looks like a rail car of some sort. We're going to go around here. Sometimes there's a chest hidden in these rocks. Oh, there it is. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't think there's much in back there, but if I'm wrong, let me know. So we have a spot in here. Check. Nope. And this one's more, you know, more suited to running around as opposed to being on your speeder bike. Might as well grab that mission while we're on it.
Guardians in the area. We have an opportunity
to come around this way. Check in there. No.
Dispatch to follow.
Back here. Some barrels. I'm stuck on a fence. There's a tank. There's a little Russian military tank. I think that's actually a passageway, so we're not going to go through there. Another tank. A lot of times you'll find the SPINMETAL plants lying around here somewhere. Just trying to look everywhere. There we go. There's some SPINMETAL. And we're almost back to the start, so not a bad route. Again, if you're taking down Fallen and doing whatever, headshots or whatever it is you're doing, then that'll definitely benefit you. So we got some Fallen sitting out front of this building here, and that's the last building we're going to check, is the one on our right here. There we go. We got some SPINMETAL right here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else out here. I'm just going to take out these drags. Just because we can. And then, oh hi. I don't think there's much over here. I mean, you might want to jump just to check. There's the Reaver Vandal. Thanks for the Glimmer, buddy. And this is the last building, so we're gonna look in here, and then there's one room in here that we can me check. Yeah, I don't know if any chests actually spawn in there. Usually the ones that spawn, they have sort of sides, so you can't, you know, if you're just looking at the room, most of the time you can't really see the chest unless you go in. But that one doesn't, so. Anyways, but that's the route. That's over here. I don't know. What was the area called? The Divide, okay? So we're in the Divide. So not a bad area. Your choice, which one works for you. Again, just depending on how much spin metal you can get per hour, as well as you know, what the player population is. So hopefully it's low for you. And oh, look at that, there's some spin metal. And that's it. That's our farming guide for spin metal on Earth in the Cosmodrome. I hope it helps you guys farm all that spin metal for all your weapon and armor upgrades. And we'll see you next time. I'm Spider, and I'm out.